Hello, I'm David Beadle. Here's what's happening from RateAlertNow.com. 30-year mortgage rates rose for a second day in a row after lower than hoped demand for the government's offering of $13 billion in U.S. 30-year Treasury bonds. The national average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 4.5%, with 2 7/8 points, up an eighth of a point from Wednesday, for an extra cost of $125 on a $100,000 loan. The 4.875% rate is now at 1 point, up a quarter of a point from Wednesday, for an extra cost of $250. Remember, 1 point is worth 1% of the loan amount. This means 1 point is $1,000 on a $100,000 loan and $2,000 on a $200,000 loan. When it comes to a 2-point loan, that represents 2% of the loan amount. This means 2 points is $2,000 on a $100,000 loan and $4,000 on a $200,000 loan. The national average 15-year fixed-rate mortgage was unchanged, with the 4% rate at 2 3/8 points, and the 4.25% rate is still at 1 point. In order for you to know when to lock your floating fixed-rate mortgage, you have to have real-time information on changes in rates and points throughout each business day. That's where my Rate Alert Now service becomes essential to your rate lock strategy. I'll tell you via regular email and/or mobile text messaging when rates are going up, and if you act quickly, you may be able to reach your local mortgage professional by phone to lock your rate before the mortgage company has executed an emergency rate change. The cost of my service is less than $1 a day. This morning, the government will release its report on November retail sales. The expectation is for a rise of 0.5% after a 1.4% improvement in October. That's what's happening. I'm David Beadle. For full details on my real-time mortgage rate alert service to help you beat the system, visit RateAlertNow.com and check back here later today for my next free mortgage rate update.